welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Derek Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor of the Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, media group, Facebook group, Twittering, and that Instagram shite. So, yesterday I talked about AD&D 1E, because somebody had asked about the 1E podcast that I was supposed to be doing with Vince, and my health problems and Vince's other projects never got off the ground. However, yesterday's episode was apparently well listened to. So it seems that people want some AD&D 1E talk. So I'm going to go back and do what I was doing early on with this podcast. I'll probably do it about once a week. Maybe it'll be on maybe it'll be on Sundays, right? Or Mondays. One of these days. And I'll talk about something obscure or weird or, something like how the Bard, 1E Bard class breaks like every rule in the book. Or how AD&D Psionics doesn't match up with any other system in the book. Stuff like that. So, yeah, people want to hear 1E talk, and I can do 1E talk. I like 1E. It's where I cut my teeth. My teethuses. It's where I cut them. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, one of the taverners, not too long ago, maybe 15 minutes, sent me an animated GIF. So I had to take screenshots of the GIF, because otherwise I couldn't read it all. So, Adamant Publishing. If you don't know what Adamant Publishing is, Gareth Skarka's, or is it like Skarka? Or, whatever the fuck. It's Gareth the Hutt. Yes, Gareth. Come on. I'm waiting for you, Gareth, to, punch me in the throat like you promised. By the way, if you're going to punch me in the throat, hit me on the left side. I got the block carotid, man. You're not going to do any damage. Don't make a face, Rich.
Oh, sorry.
Turned away so I couldn't see it. Gareth, who, so now, Rich,
Yes.
This November, right?
Yes.
How many years?
Oh,
All right, so
we're 9 years.
yeah, 9 years. Okay, like
Yeah,
2011. Yeah, 2 nights before our wedding, I realized, oh my God, I never submitted my picture to Far West, because it's going to be due out in like December, and I never sent my photo in. I got to send my photo in. I think it's because I paid extra to get the artwork done of me, and I said,
what a fucking joke that was.
The red hands of justice. Jesus Christ. So in any case, Far West, due in December 2011, from our good friend Gareth, who, I will say this much about Gareth, if all of his health issues that he's talked about over the years, and pet deaths and family stuff, and his depression and everything else that keeps him from being a worthwhile person.
They have medication for that shit.
Yeah, well, he already spent the Kickstarter money from Far West, so I don't think he can buy the medication with that.
Come on, he can go on state, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. But in any case, good old Gareth.
He can find a way.
Who's found an by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this. So Gareth last year said, listen, I'm no longer the next update I'm going to do on the Kickstarter is going to be actually giving rules to the game. If you want to discuss Far West, you have to discuss it at the Far West forums. Well, guess what? The Far West forums you can't sign up for. The bot doesn't work. The bot is broken. There hasn't been a fucking comment made there in years. It's deader than a western desert. Okay? Deader than Tombstone right now. So, good going, Gareth. Really, really appreciate how you can say fuck you to the people that gave you about just short of $50,000. Here's a big fuck you. Thank you, Gareth. Really do fucking appreciate it. I really like that copy of Far West that I don't have and couldn't give a fuck about right now, except for the fact that I get to berate you because I paid for that privilege. But
there you go.
There we go. So
take your pound of flesh, darling.
Coming soon. A new space fantasy role-playing scenario collection from Adamant Entertainment. Adamant is his company.
Oh.
Now, see now, Rach, now you get the connection. Star System. Epic.
What's the projected completion date for that? 15 years?
Well, it's, I don't think it's a Kickstarter. Because if he tried to do another fucking Kickstarter, oh man, could you rake his ass over the coal.
Kickstarter would probably be like, sorry, dude, you can't come here no more.
It'd be like,
spot's closed.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second there, Mr. Skarka. We have somebody named Mr. Whitman who'd like to give you advice on Kickstarters.
Nice.
But Star System, epic space fantasy role-playing supplements. Every star a destination. Now, I actually personally know somebody on this list of creators that I'm going to read through right now. And I'm not going to call out which person that is. I understand the opportunity to get published in this industry sometimes is, But if these people really think they're going to make money working for a fuck like Gareth, who can't even put something, even a PDF, into the fucking hands of the backers of the Far West RPG Kickstarter, you're out of your fucking mind. So, who are the people in this neighborhood? Bill Smith, line editor, Star Wars role-playing game. Excuse me, man, I'm gonna fuck your name up. Schweigerhofer, editor of the Star Wars Adventure Journal. Timothy S. O'Brien, Pirates and Privateers. Drew Campbell, Cinnabar's Fantastic Technology Droids. Gareth Michael Skarka. Yes, because Gareth, he has to put himself in there. Gareth wrote D6 Spaceships. Michael Koge, The Star Wars Adventure Journal. Wayne Humfleet, Heroes and Rogues, and Eric Troutman, Galaxy Guide 9, Fragments from the Rim. So, how many people are working on this that aren't Gareth? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 authors that are going to get fucked. All right? They might just well bend over right now and say, Mr. Hutt, please. Gareth the Hutt, how are you going to do me this time?
Please pass the Vaseline.
Yes, because Gareth doesn't have the money to pay these people. Right? Because Gareth can't publish a fucking game that's going to be 9 years late. Okay? Or put it another way, obviously my niece is going to turn 10 this year because she wasn't even fucking 1 when I got married. Alright? So, holy shit. Good going, Gareth. Oh, yeah, there's certain people out there, I'm just gonna punch them in the neck. Alright, Gareth. First you'd have to catch me. And although I have congestive heart failure, right? An artery that doesn't work. And I'm not built for running. Even 24 years ago in the academy, I ran like a fucking horse, with the clump, clump, clump. But guess what, Gareth? I could shuffle out of your way. Alright? Please. I have more respect for Ken Whitman.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Right.
I never thought I'd hear the word respect
and Ken Whitman
in the same. Wow.
Well, here's the thing. All right. I have more respect for Ken Whitman because at least he finally said, "Well, I'm taking to court. Pretty much, I don't know what I'm doing. And I gave the hard drive. It had all the filming of the Knights at the Dinner Table live action series to a friend who stored a hard drive in a barn that burned down, and pretty much...
Because it was a meth lab.
Well, yeah, it could be. Allegedly. Theoretically possible.
It's the South.
Yeah, well, let's not paint with too wide a brush right now. But I have more respect for Ken, because Ken came clean. Gareth, no, I'm an icon in the industry. Look at me. You're still pulling this game. At least Ken Whitman said, "Holy shit! I guess I can't play the scams in the RPG industry anymore. Let me scam actors. Okay, let me scam people in the film industry. Not
he moved his graft somewhere else. So.
Basically,
yeah.
Basically, you know, if he was what did they have? Those people that used to sell the fake medicines. He was
what do you call it?
not just a con man. Although
snake oil
he's a
salesman.
Ken's a snake oil salesman who knows when he's burned his bridges. He knows when his spot is done. I need a new spot. Okay? He's burned in this industry. He knows he's done. And I respect that. Go piss on other people. Fuck. You know. But Gareth? Monsieur Skarka?
Hope he doesn't want to punch me in my neck.
I'm sorry if he does, Rach, but I think I know the woman I married, and I actually feel sorry for him, and for me to feel sorry for Gareth, that's huge. I'd feel sorry for him because you tear that man apart. But hey, he'd only be getting his just desserts, and I'm not threatening violence because. With somebody with Gareth's such large influence. By the way, this Far West would have been done and completed if he could only work in 240 characters at a time. Because isn't that the Twitter limit? He spends his days on Twitter. He's a twittering fool. Twitter the RPG coming from Adamant Roleplaying in 2030. But you can pay him now for a hamburger in 10 years. That was, sorry, Popeye reference.
I'd gladly
pay you Tuesday
for a cheeseburger
today. I'm sorry. Gareth really gets my fucking blood pressure up. Hey, I have low blood pressure, right? Isn't that good, getting my blood pressure up? Gareth, you're a fucking lifesaver. I should have thought about you last week when I was out eating.
Shit.
What? I probably would have drank a lot more. But hey, my blood pressure would have been up. So.
Well, it lowers. It would have.
It would bounce out.
Yeah.
You don't think I have enough? I don't know. Vile bitterness over Gareth that it wouldn't have.
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, Ashley, are you okay?
Little baby.
You want to come this way? Come on. Come up here. Take a step as opposed to going directly. She.
Be gentle with yourself, girl.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if I can make this leap because I'm getting to be an old cat. Folks, I am up. She got it.
She did it!
Yay!
Oh, Ash.
I am not a medical professional. I do not threaten to punch people in their throat. I am but a humble servant. So I am telling you, my advice to you in the midst of this pandemic is to use your common sense to keep yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your community safe. If you need detailed advice beyond just that general advice, seek a medical professional, okay? Ignore the talking heads on TV. I don't care whether they're saying COVID doesn't exist or we're all gonna die. Both extremes, they're both probably fucking wrong. Don't go for talking heads. Go for the real meds. Be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice. And I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.